Hi, I'm Dr. Gupta, and I'm here to give you relationship advice.
I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life.
Hey guys, today we're with human behavior specialist Dr. Gupta. How are you today?
Thank you. Thanks for having me on the show, guys.
So in this segment, we're going to be covering some questions that were sent in by our subscribers. And these questions pretty much relate to male-female interaction and just relationship issues. So hopefully Dr. Gupta can help you guys with some of these issues that you guys are bringing up. Our first question comes from our friend Brian T. in London. I was recently at a house party with some friends, and I immediately noticed a girl that I found really attractive sitting on one of the couches in the living room. When she was finally by herself, I came and sat next to her, but froze completely and said something really unoriginal. I felt super awkward and went back to my friends with my tail between my legs. What should I do in order to avoid striking out so hard? Dr. Gupta.
Yeah. Well, Brian, first of all, let me commend you on having the guts to go up to the girl and initiating a conversation. According to the statistics, people are not even comfortable in initiating a conversation. So keep up the spirit. You have the ingredients. A couple of things I would like to touch on with respect to Brian's question. First thing is this idea why you are approaching a woman. Is it for certain outcomes in a way that you want to get a phone number, you want to see her again? Is that the main objective? Or is it that you find her intriguing for whatever reason and you want to get to know her? And I feel that the latter puts or reduces the pressure on you because you're not thinking of the outcomes. You just want to get to know that person, and it's just because you feel like wanting to get to know the person rather than what the other person is thinking about you. So that should reduce the pressure. Second thing is, according to research, more than 90% of the interaction is based on nonverbal cues. So what you say is much less relevant compared to how you say it. So even if you are saying something extremely unoriginal, as long as you are exuding the confidence and you're projecting that you are saying something very original, I think that would be the more crucial aspect.
Yeah, I completely agree with Dr. Gupta. I actually think even the question that you asked, what should I do in order to avoid striking out so hard? I feel like that in itself just shows that you're putting a ton of pressure on yourself. In today's society, we see the behavior of guys. A lot of guys are going out with this mindset that if I don't get a girl's number or if I don't pick up a girl, my whole night is a failure. And you can't even enjoy your night with your friends or overall with this kind of mentality. It's just, you're not having any fun. When you talk to a girl, your incentive and your motivation shouldn't be, let me get her number or let me take her back home. It should be more, this person looks interesting. She's like any other person. I'm going to talk to her. I think that reduces your chances of feeling all that pressure and reduces the chance that you'll be intimidated by her, even if she is very beautiful. Even if she rejects you, don't look at it as rejection. Look at it as I saw somebody that I wanted to talk to and I did it.
Right.
Another thing is like you got to live your life with no regrets. There's so many people in this world, and there's a lot of awesome people that you might get to know, but
Right.
you have to take that risk. You have to have that courage
Right.
to talk to the person. If you don't, you're just gonna be living with a bunch of what ifs. I think it's also with practice. The more you're able to do this, the less scared you're gonna be, and the less pressure you're gonna feel when you want to approach a girl. It's just something that you do all the time.
Right.
So, indeed, what do you think?
I think that the first step to go to a girl is the self-confidence. So to be self-confident, what does it mean? I think it's be comfortable with yourself. So don't go to the girl thinking about lying. Go to the girl being yourself. You like music, you talk about music. You like soccer, you won't talk about soccer the whole night. But if she asks, you can say, okay, I like that. And I think that's important. A lot of guys forget that. They go to the girl trying to invent something. Just be yourself. Some girls want guys to just be natural with them. I think that's important.
And think of it as being at a workplace, right? I mean, you are trying to put your best foot forward. So you're not inventing your work, but you are showcasing your work in the best possible way.
So, Brian, I hope this helped you, and don't give up, buddy. Continue doing what you're doing. Thank you, guys, and remember, like we always say,
It hurts when I see you struggle. You come to me with ideas. You say they're just pieces, so I'm puzzled. Cause the shit I hear is crazy, but you either